uh, can a fantasy movie truly capture the essence of its source material while still appealing to a broader audience? Uh, uh, Before we dive into the main content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button for more engaging content. The Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim, may be following in the footsteps of The Lord of the Rings of Power by introducing a romantic subplot between its characters. This move is likely inspired by the success of The Rings of Power, which saw significant viewer interest in the unexpected romantic tension between Galadriel and Sauron. But the Rings of Power's director, Charlotte Brandstrom, openly expressed her interpretation of the relationship between Galadriel and Sauron, stating that Galadriel was smitten with Halbrand, while Sauron fans sense of longing for Galadriel to be his queen. Similarly, the War of the Rohirrim may be exploring a romantic dynamic between its characters, Hera and Wolf. The movie's director, Kenji Kamiyama, has transformed Wolf into a beautiful young man, and the trailer focuses on Hera's feelings towards Wolf's transformation since childhood. While some fans may be skeptical about this new development, it's worth noting that there is some basis in the canon for a romantic relationship between Hera and Wolf. In an unpublished draft by Tolkien, Galadriel expressed disdain towards Sauron when they met in Eregion, whereas Freka, a Dunlending noble, attempted to arrange a marriage between his son, Wolf, and Helm's daughter. Romantic tension has long been a staple of Hollywood fantasy, with many modern blockbusters incorporating a central romance to captivate audiences. From The Lord of the Rings to The Rings of Power, and even the D&D movie Honor Among Thieves, it's rare to find a fantasy movie without a hint of romance. So why do fantasy movies often prioritize romance? Perhaps it's because it adds a human element to the story, making it more relatable and engaging for audiences about how the Hera-Wolf dynamic in The War of the Rohirrim may be a clever move to keep the movie engaging, adding a tragic and nail-biting element to the story. On a lighter note, it seems that fantasy movies are taking a cue from real-life relationships. After all, who hasn't had a lover turn into an enemy at some point? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, hey, thanks.